Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Okay, welcome to Chapter 10 of our Alan Wake 2 playthrough.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's profile this man. Alright, there he goes, Mr. Wake.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Sneaky.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Well, that's not good.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have.
Get that paper.
Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Alright, let me see the trailer.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Damn, I missed a lot of stuff in the heart. Alrighty.
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh, good boy. That's right. Alright, learn more about the clicker. Got anything to say to me? You got anything to say to me? Okay, you're just looking at me. That's alright. We'll walk around this place, do some investigating on our own. Alright, so here's our little board. There's the map of Bright Falls. Anything behind the desk here? Looks clear. Got a nice little safe room here. That is good. Almost safe. Ati and the janitors, huh? Control reference. We know Ati. We met Ati. Interesting fellow. Cool that he's got himself a little poster in here. Alright. Guess we'll go out this way.
Wake has more information.
Oh.
I need to keep questioning him.
Alright, then. Why ain't he talking? Do I need to go back to our case board here? Let's look at the, we got a bunch of stuff here we can kinda see what we got here.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay, where's that clicker? Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time. Trailer near Watery, huh? Good place to start. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, Wake's clicker in cult possession, somewhere in Watery. Trailer significant somehow? Check out these nursery rhymes. Wait, go back. Do I have more to add? Said I do, but I don't see myself holding any. Whatever. Cult stashes. Whoops. Is the note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? I mean, we've been doing it. We've been doing it. I was on the wrong thing. Lunchbox is back here again. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall.
Doesn't make sense.
My bad. There's a page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fanfiction? Oh, we got a lot going on here.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Yeah. Would have made things a lot easier. Oh yeah, we got a lot to deal with here. Okay, when Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return, Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story events are slowly coming true. Sounds like darker, more emotional works are more effective in altering reality. Damn, there's a lot going on here. I entered the Cauldron Lake. This is taking up the poems about a local legend, a witch's lost heart. Then we taking up the whole wall. Bedtime stories, folk tales. So overlaps can only form in specific places. The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed.
Doesn't
Dark
make
place.
sense.
Oh, well, what the hell? Get on my nerves, Saga. So it's not just writing, other art forms work too. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Okay, now
Makes
we go
sense.
here. Wake was in another world that entire time. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? Flashlight seems to weaken Taken.
Nope.
Can't put it anywhere? Guess we'll have to come back to that one. Dark Presence. Okay, well, obviously can't let that happen. Wait, did I try this over here? Nope. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Okay. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. Keep an eye on it. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Lake Cauldron. How to enter. It doesn't go with how to enter? What?
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Alright, so another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the Dark Presence, bleeding into our world through overlaps. Story changes our reality bit by bit. Nope. There we go. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality.
Ugh.
God. Oh, reality.
The dark place makes writing come true. Taking something real and nudging it.
Don't judge me
They're
based off
treating people's lives like toys.
my lack of
Can Wake be trusted with that kind
detective
of
skills here.
power? Can anyone?
Okay, so, gee, so much stuff. Art plus dark place changes reality. If not stopped, story will overwrite reality. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place.
Keep trying.
Magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? Can't do that till later. Okay, so I guess I have everything for this that I can use now. Got Cold to the Tree stuff. Cold could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. No. Okay. All right. Think that's us all caught up with this place.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with Saga for a little bit because we've been rocking with Alan for a hot minute. So we're gonna do some Saga. We're gonna hop back and forth. Try to keep it 50-50. I like playing as both of them. I can't lie. She got the shotgun though. That makes a difference. So the janitor's bucket. Is that the spilled shit all over the floor right now? Yep. Alright, let's hit the quick save. Because that stuff was not spilled all over the floor a second ago. Got those charms going. What else we got in here? Some flares. I mean, we got plenty of room, so we're looking good. Can I play a Saga?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, appreciate you, sir. Oh, we got one more thing here to look into. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Look at that, see? Knew exactly where to go. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless the cult is working with Scratch. Yeah, it's a good question.
Hi, welcome.
Hi. Okay.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Anything back here for me? Don't mind me, sir. Just coming back behind the bar for a quick minute. Can I dance with this guy? Because he's getting down. Actually, I don't want to dance with him because he is
So
emotionless.
who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, Bojangles
Oh, hey.
best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done
Okay.
about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself.
Makes me want some coffee. They doing their job right. They are doing their job right. It's dark down here.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in three delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory,
Okay.
teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home.
What's going on in here?
I'd catch up with one of our
Anything? Oh, we got a little arcade. Got a map here? Yeah. But it's like a very vague one.
snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
What was this? Reed, Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors focused on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Colt. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Okay. Is this my room? If so, sounds messy. Appreciate that he's washing the windows. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall apart, together. An idea for a new play. Space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast, the musical? A rock opera? Okay. Manuscript page.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Damn. Feel bad for you, Ed. Oh, another page. Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Well, too late for that, huh? Too late for that. How's the window coming? Good? Good. Okay, well.
It's not opening.
Alright, well. How are we doing up here?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
Because he's got a wild beard. Alright. So what's the objective here? Track down the clicker in Watery. So we gotta drive to Watery. So that means we gotta get in the car and get up out of here. Let's look at the map. Anything specific? I still don't have like bolt cutters or anything, or a screwdriver. So there's not really much left I can do, so that I know of. So I guess we should hit up Watery and hopefully we end up finding those things and we make it on back. Oh, we can go to Cauldron Lake again. Is there anything in Cauldron Lake that oops. The things in Cauldron Lake that I need? Probably. Alright. Let's go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Damn, Watery's out here in...
Placed me in a trailer. Somewhere in Watery.
Watery out here in
I should
no
ask
man's
around.
land. Local girl. This is my hometown. I'm from the boonies.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
That's right. Came with the jokes today. Have you seen me? Oh, is that a... What is that? Dog?
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
You go down in this water? No. Probably best to stay out of there. Looking a little nasty. Okay. What's this? The laughing Naki? Fresh seafood.
Hey, where's the time gone?
I'm saying, oh.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Oh. Oh, out of business. Couldn't tell.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give Dan a piece of my mind.
What's going on back
Waterloo's
here?
definitely quaint.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Howdy, sir.
Good to see you.
Sammy's catch of the day, fresh out of Cauldron Lake.
I bet they have good fish here.
This is the trailer? I still haven't used my stream side stash key. I don't have a... Can't get in there. Can I go up these stairs over here? Nope, because the damn stairs are broke. Somebody needs to fix that.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
You ain't gonna tell me about Mayor Setter? He's gonna... Oh, now he wants to talk about it. Hello. Anything around this place right here? How you doing?
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Don't know why you're standing creepily like that, but that's okay. Not here to judge. Just here to investigate. Nothing over here. What's going on here in the cafe? Suomo Hall.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Alright, let's hit this case board real quick. Look at these cases. Where we at? The case of the... Oh, we got the story. Well, can't look at that right now. Let's go back to our cases. Trail of the Cult. We got Blum.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Oh, perfect. Got the nice map of watery here. What's this?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Investigation. I'll have to check that out. Is the janitor?
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Audie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I'm confused about this dude, Adi. Like, what is that, my man's role in all this? Like, why is he appearing everywhere? Between, like, this and Control and stuff, I got some questions. What's this? Just a bunch of names of people. Is this Watery Zone Nessie? Oh, they got a whole Loch Ness Monster out here? Welcome to Coffee World. Huh. Okay. Tom the Poet. Based on novel Island Wake, okay. Terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland. Alright. Oh, we got a whole safe room over here.
I feel bad for these guys.
I just like petting them when I get the chance. Well, then bust out on stage with him. Yeah, he's got his whole thing. That lets me go back to Alan. I think I might wrap this video up right here. This might be a good spot because I feel like things are about to get crazy once we kind of leave out of here, hit that bridge, and go towards the trailer. I think it's going to get a little wild. So this is just a calm little episode. Switching things back to Saga, hitting the case board. We didn't do much, but that's okay. We in Watery now, and you know things are going to get crazy next time I close this door. All right. So, till next time, y'all. Peace.